Today's show brought to you by HP. Max Kaelhoff is a dad, and I'm a dad, and we have one thing in common, which is that we have been cursed to an eternity, to damnation, if you will, in the form of watching the Wiggles. So I think I've now sat through about 12 Wiggles concerts, and what do they call them, MILFs? Is that the right?
MILFs.
Yeah? I mean, you've got all these moms that are there, and you can just see that they're choosing their favorite Wiggle. If you had to sleep with one Wiggle, which Wiggle would you sleep with and why? You know, and I'm in the middle of this thing and I'm singing all the songs without actually realizing it, and you know what, and I do it for my kids. It's now the third kid, and you know, if I have more kids, I'll be going to more Wiggles concerts. It's kind of my lot in life. But the Wiggles actually are kind of interesting because, by the way, do you know that they are Australia's highest grossing entertainers? I mean, more than, you know, Nicole Kidman or Russell Crowe, I guess, or what's that guy, Hugh Jackman. The Wiggles are the biggest names to come out of Australia. Now, maybe if you're Australian, you're like, oh, did he have to say that? Come on, Joe. But I mean, these guys are great marketers. They're very, very smart. And one thing that they've done, which Max Kaelhoff picked up on, and I picked up on it as well because I was there at a concert, is the following. When you arrive at a Wiggles concert, they don't search you for cameras. They don't search you for video cameras. They just let you in, and suddenly you're sitting in your seat, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take out my iPhone and I'm going to sneak a little bit of video because I'm sure my son would love to see that when we get home. And I do it, nobody catches me, and nobody pounces on me, nobody ejects me. And then the Wiggles say something which blows me away. They say, you know what? We want you to take photos. We want you to take video. In fact, we encourage you to. Take as much as you want. Share it with your friends. Share this experience and this moment with your friends. In other words, share the Wiggles brand with your social network and with your community. How is it that these four interesting, slightly weird gentlemen from down under know more about content and more about marketing in this new marketing world than most chief marketing officers, most legal departments or corporate communications departments or advertising agencies for that matter? It is a very simple, profound, even sublime truth and insight here. And it is as follows. Let your content be free. Who cares if somebody bootlegs 5 or 7 minutes of your concert? If you're a band, you know, if you're a performer, you want that to get out there. You need to have your content out there. Ultimately, there is something very different about being at a concert in, you know, physically being at a concert versus watching 7 minutes of grainy footage, shaking grainy footage on YouTube. It's a no-brainer. It's pretty obvious. So, you know, to Sam and to Murray and to Jeff and to Anthony, and yes, I know them all, Dorothy the dinosaur, Henry the octopus, Wags the dog, and Captain Feathersword, I salute you, my Australian friends. Thank you for teaching us all a vital lesson in marketing. Don't make me sing any songs, Lauren. I'm not going to sing any songs. I know them all, though.
Just a few bars. End with a few bars.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit